The spiritual and historical significance of waist beads, a comprehensive guide. Waist beads are more than just a beautiful adornment. They hold deep cultural, spiritual, and historical significance that dates back thousands of years. Worn primarily by women, these beads are used for various purposes, including spiritual protection, energy alignment, femininity, and manifestation. This guide will take you through the history of waist beads, their spiritual connection, and how they are used today. The history of waist beads. Origins in ancient Africa. Waist beads have been traced back to ancient Egypt, Ghana, Nigeria, and other parts of West Africa. In Egypt, women wore beaded belts known as girdles, which were believed to be a sign of status, fertility, and spiritual protection. Similarly, in West Africa, particularly among the Ashanti of Ghana and Yoruba of Nigeria, waist beads were used to mark different stages of a woman's life, including puberty, marriage, and motherhood. Key historical roles of waist beads. Adornment and social status. Beads were made from precious stones, glass, and metals, symbolizing wealth and rank. Spiritual protection. Many African traditions infused waist beads with prayers, herbs, or sacred oils to protect the wearer from negative energy. Fertility and femininity. Waist beads were often worn by women seeking to conceive, as they were believed to enhance fertility and sensuality. Rites of passage. Young girls were given waist beads as a symbol of their journey into womanhood, marking important life transitions. During the transatlantic slave trade, the tradition of wearing waist beads was spread across the Caribbean, Brazil, and parts of the Americas, where they evolved into different forms while retaining their spiritual essence. Waist beads are deeply intertwined with spirituality, energy work, and personal empowerment. Waist beads can be customized with specific colors and gemstones to align with the body's chakra system. Red beads for the root chakra, grounding, stability, and protection. Orange beads for the sacral chakra, creativity, passion, and fertility. Yellow beads for the solar plexus, chakra, confidence, self-esteem, and personal power. Green beads for the heart chakra, love, compassion, and emotional healing. Blue beads for the throat chakra, communication, truth, and self-expression. Indigo beads for the third eye chakra, intuition, wisdom, and inner vision. And finally, purple beads for the crown chakra, divine connection, spiritual awakening, and enlightenment. Many African spiritual practices believe waist beads act as a shield against negative energy and the evil eye. Some beads are blessed by spiritual practitioners or infused with protective herbs and oils. Manifestation and intention setting. Women often use waist beads to set personal intentions and manifest desires, whether it's abundance, love, success, or inner healing. The act of wearing them serves as a reminder of one's spiritual goals. Feminine energy and sensory awareness. Waist beads enhance a woman's sensory connection to her body, encouraging mindfulness, self-love, and body positivity. The gentle pressure of beads helps women remain present and aware of their movement, creating a deeper spiritual connection to their divine feminine energy. Rites of passage and cultural identity. Waist beads continue to be passed down from generation to generation, symbolizing ancestral wisdom, cultural heritage, and sacred traditions. A guide to choosing and wearing waist beads. How to choose the right waist beads. When selecting waist beads, consider the following. Intention. What do you want to manifest? Protection, confidence, love, or spiritual growth. Color symbolism. Choose colors that align with your spiritual or emotional needs. Material. Opt for glass beads, gemstones, or metals infused with spiritual energy. Size and fit. Some waist beads are elastic, while others are tie-on for long-term wear. How to use waist beads in spiritual practice. Cleansing and charging. Before wearing, cleanse your waist beads with sage, moonlight, or salt water to remove any unwanted energies. Setting intentions. Hold your beads and speak affirmations or prayers over them before putting them on. Daily use. Wear them to remind yourself of your goals, provide protection, or enhance spiritual connection. Rituals and manifestation. Use waist beads in moon rituals, meditation, or manifestation exercises. Waist beads are not just decorative accessories. They carry spiritual, cultural, and energetic significance. Whether used for chakra healing, protection, manifestation, or self-awareness, they remain an essential part of many spiritual traditions. By understanding their deep-rooted history and spiritual essence, you can integrate waist beads into your own journey of empowerment, transformation, and divine connection. Thanks for watching.